Hi everyone, today I'm baking some chicken wings with a nice orange glaze. Let me show you how simple that is. Starting with my seasonings, that's 2 tablespoons of kosher salt I'm using, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and this is kind of a hefty teaspoon. I'm using 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of ground white pepper, and this is a tablespoon of sugar. And I like to mix all those together. My wings clean and thoroughly dried. I got about 16 of them, about 4.5 pounds, we can say. I'm going to take my seasoning that I just mixed together, and I'm going to sprinkle all over them. And I'm just going to take my hands, rub it all in. Seasoning worked in, and I tell you, the seasoning blend is tasting pretty good on my fingers, y'all, before I wash my hands. Next though, I'm going to add to my seasoned chicken, I'm going to add, I have a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm just gonna drizzle over them for now. And then I'm also going to add let me grab something to open this lid here, because I got some oyster sauce. And I almost didn't want to come out, but here it is. I'm going to use a tablespoon of oyster sauce and dump that on my chicken as well. Now I'm going to work that in. Give that a real good work in, y'all. Good work in. This is going to be so good, y'all. Last thing I'm adding, as far as seasoning and marinade, is some olive oil. I'm just going to drizzle about a tablespoon of olive oil onto the wings and get those worked in. And then I'm going to let this sit for about 20 minutes, just marinate. I am ready to place them on my baking pan. And I think I'll start with my fingers first and get them on here. And then once y'all they're on here, I'm going to place them in the oven that's heated to 400 degrees, and I'm going to let them bake for about 30 to 45 minutes. After 40 minutes, And all I want to do is flip them over, make sure that they bake evenly. So I'm going to flip them over, then place them back into the oven for another 15 to 20 minutes. Another 15 minutes in the oven. I'm going to flip them over. You see how nice and brown they are on this side? Get them all flipped over. I am now going to baste them with, this is about a half cup of orange marmalade. Any old brand will do. This is what I'm using today. And I'm just going to take my brush and make sure each one of these, every single one of them, just have like a nice little thin coat on the top. And I'm going to be mixing it in with some of the juice that's at the bottom of the pan to make it more flavorful. But I'm just going to keep doing this until every single one of these nice looking wings has a coat of this orange marmalade. And I only want a very, very thin coat because I only want a hint of the orange. And then after that is going back into the oven for about 10 minutes just so my glaze can seal. And I am going to be flipping them over and doing the same on the opposite side. Finally, y'all, our baked wings with orange marmalade. Don't they look absolutely scrumptious? I'm just going to take and sprinkle a little bit of coarse black pepper because I always kind of like to garnish it that way. Look at there. Wow. And I'm going to go ahead, y'all, while they are still piping hot, and I'm going to garnish it even with a little bit of green onion. And I'm going to let these cool for about 5 minutes, y'all, because I am so ready to taste one. This one. Let's see. It's cooled down enough too. Look. See how nice and juicy it is? Now look at that glaze, y'all. Delicious, y'all. I cannot wait to dig all the way into them. Yep. Baked wings with orange marmalade. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.